guys, this is Kelly, the teen librarian at the Wichita Falls Public Library, here for Crafteen Tuesday. Today we will be making a book hedgehog out of an old or used paperback book. For this craft, you'll need a paperback book with the front and back covers removed, a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a pair of googly eyes, and a little pom-pom for the nose. After you have all of this, you're going to take your book and tear out the first 5 pages or so and set them aside to use later. My book was over 300 pages, so I ended up tearing out closer to 15 to 20 pages for this later on. Depending on how many pages your book is, this does take a little while, so this would be a good time to have music playing in the background, listening to an audiobook, or maybe even just watching a TV show or movie you've seen before, unless you like to just focus on one thing at a time. While folding my pages, I found that the ones I had already folded were getting in the way, so I just got a whole bunch of binder clips to kind of clip them together. This will also help with the folded edges staying more folded in the long run as well. I've finished folding all of the pages for the hedgehog. I'm going to leave them with the binder clips to try and make sure that they're going to stay folded and work on my next step as I leave these a little bit. Next, we're going to grab the pages that we tore out before and fold them in half. If you're able to, you can just eyeball it as well, and then you're going to grab your scissors and cut them in half. After that, you're going to cut spikes at the ends of the pages for the hedgehog spikes. You will continue the spike pattern on the rest of the pages that you had pulled out. Alright, so we're going to grab our hedgehog again, and we're actually going to take these pieces now and glue them onto the hedgehog. Now you're going to grab the spikes that you cut out and made, and you're going to glue them in between the pages about every 5 pages or so. I ended up having to recut some of my spikes so they were a little bit longer and you couldn't see the full page as much as you could see it here. I have my first row of spikes in my hedgehog. I used a glue stick because it's not messy and it's a little bit easier to use between the pages. You can use craft glue or a different kind of liquid glue as well. But you will continue this process until you've used all of the rows of spikes that you've created. Remember that they're going to be about every 5 pages or so. Once you're done putting in the spikes, you'll glue on the eyes and the little pom-pom nose. You can use craft glue or a hot glue gun for this. After the glue dries, your hedgehog should look something like this. There will be a craft bag for you to pick up at the service desk. It will include a set of instructions, a book, the eyes, and the nose. I hope you guys enjoyed today's program, and I'll see you guys next time.